Hey, what up, dudes? Insane Isaiah 64 here. Welcome back to some more Honkai Star Rail. Last time we just did more of the Wardance, and this time we're actually doing the same thing, more of the Wardance. But last time we fought against Boothill as he shot Luca's arm. What it looked like in the illustration. Everyone looked like what we saw. So, just before that, or just slightly after that, How called us, so we're gonna go see her. Actually, I just realized I don't have the thing equipped. Meaning How on the Sky Splitter. Go see the Foxian. Apparently she's down here. A lot of pasta smash around here. Wait, I heard a chest. But, well, there's a puzzle. Oh, it's right here, duh. There's also a puzzle right here. I need to grab it. Why not? We're right as well. Oh, it's one of these. Oh, here we go. Let me go in there for a minute.
Looks good.
Hold on. Time out 1 second. Okay. Never mind. I thought the volume was slightly off. On OBS, it shows it's a little off. I think it's fine. It just was slightly going out of the green bar. Another chest. Give me.
Is that
Another pot. Another puzzle. Might as well do it. Must do puzzles first. Well, you know how it is. It's like once you see it, it's like we can clean this place out while we're doing this event. Might as well, right? Wait. Oh, ran out of cubes. It's one of these. Oh, I think I get it. Maybe. There we go. Crappy relics I'm never gonna use. I mean, experience. You just dump into another relic. Oh, how you wanted me to go all the way over there? Okay. Oh shoot, I should have hit that anchor over there. Whatever. I'll get it later. It wasn't too hard going that way.
Hello, Mr. Nameless.
I went around the other way or something.
A few days recently in the shackling prison. I had a hard time trying to leave. I'm very happy to be seeing you again.
Looking for me, Tail?
obviously? I saw in the news that you're a coach now. You've got your hands in all kinds of pies, haven't you?
That's a weird saying.
I was thinking you could train Wah-Wah properly and have her attend the Wardance to fight against a few others. Isn't this much more effective at training one's bravery than watching horror flicks?
Huh? Well, that's what you were thinking about? No.
Or Hua-Hua.
Punch and I probably won't stop crying for ages. Please don't do this to me.
So that kid you're training, Luca or whatever his name is, he got beat anyway. Isn't this the perfect opportunity to throw Wah-Wah into the mix?
Oh, right. Is Mr. Luca doing all right?
He's fine.
He couldn't even stand.
Bro's fine.
Since Mr. Luca is really popular, he'll definitely clear the popularity revival vote in return. Please cheer him on.
Oh, what cheering? You're just trying to change the subject, you timid brat. You don't want to fight in the Wardance, do you?
Heave a long sigh.
That sigh of yours almost blew me away.
Why the long sigh? Is there a problem?
Well, I mean, yeah, he's hallucinating.
Hallucinations? Just excuses, I bet. He's bowing out just because he got thrashed? Extra, extra! Brat even more cowardly than Hua discovered. Read all about it!
Don't say that, Mr. Tail! It's probably really emotionally damaging to realize how huge the skill gap is between you and your opponent.
Is that the reason you don't want to fight?
I can't imagine Hua fighting the Wardance, but that'd be entertaining.
The match, Coach. Why don't you give Hua some proper training and forget about this mess?
Actually, hallucinations. There's a way to deal with them, as long as there's someone who's superb at dealing with matters of the heart, and a kind-hearted Heliobus willing to help out.
Wait till you hinting to join here a guilt trip. That wasn't really a wink, that was a blink though. Yeah, it said it's hard to find such a companion in Heliobus these days.
Huh? What are you lot looking at me for? Stop looking at me like that! Do I look like a psychiatrist to you? Ah, you people! I bet you think I'm super useful, don't you? I'm charging a fee next time.
Thank you, Mr. Tail.
Thanks, Mr. Tail.
Softy on the inside. Where's Luca now? Take me to him.
That's not too far away. Hey, call me Link with all these ponton smashing. He wants me to go out this way, doesn't it?
You're back! Who are these two?
They're Lucas fans.
Luca's fans! Luca, your fans are here to see you!
Yeah.
Hang on! What's this? It's a ghost! To think Luca has fans from realms that transcend mortality!
Good thing I'm already used to such reactions.
Hello, Luca. I'm Haha, and this here is Mr. Tail. We're your fans.
Oh,
Your
my
biggest fans.
Sorry to have disappointed you.
Luca's really down in the dumps now, and he can't lift his spirits up for anything. I ordered a couple pounds of grilled meat for him so he might have a feast to cheer him up.
That sounds
but
good.
He just sat there all moody and devoured the lot.
At least his appetite hasn't changed.
No matter how bad my mood is, high-quality protein is never to blame.
Actually, Mr. Luca, we're healers invited by Mr. Nameless to help you with your depressive emotions and hallucinations.
There is no we. I'm the only one here who's powerful enough to perform such a difficult task.
Everyone, I've already withdrawn from the tournament. Please stop wasting your time and money on someone as useless as me.
I can't take it! The depression he's radiating is making even me uncomfortable. Ugh. Hurry up and let me at it.
Sure. Counting on you.
Really gonna start charging money next time.
This... Mr. Tail? What are you doing so close to me? Cold! I was shivering for a second there.
It's a ghost.
If we're to help the kid find his confidence again, we'll have to strike at the root of the problem and remove it completely.
Just like with Scott.
Let's just make it quick.
For real. Should do some fighting after this event. Like Sim Universe. I gotta finish that.
You're here to watch me fight again?
Yeah, you're just too strong. I was so scared when
Like,
those
Luca,
two
get your
big
shit
guys
together.
came out. But you managed to beat them all. I really hope I can grow up to be strong like Luca one day.
Of course you will. You just have to eat
Oh,
well,
wait.
sleep well, train well, and you'll be even stronger than I am. When that happens, you'll be able to KO me in just a few
This will be
punches.
new lore
And yell triumphantly in the ring.
for Luca.
The Multamerville warrior, the peerless boulder champion, defeater of evil throughout the world.
Not that, Luca. That's the line when you defeat the baddies.
It's getting late. You should be getting home. The early bird gets the worm. That's how you grow up big and strong.
Luca? I might not be able to watch your next match.
That's all right. Even if you're busy, I know you've always got my back. Just remember to come by for the match after that. I'm facing off against the decapitating singer Congiorni, and you can't miss it.
Luca,
Get the stage name.
I don't think I can make it for that either. For a long time after this, I might not be able to come.
What happened?
I really hope I can grow up to be strong like Luca one day.
Margie? Margie, where are you? Margie? Margie? Margie! Where did you go? I still haven't seen you grow up big and strong.
Luca, who is that little girl?
Her name's Margie. Fan of mine. She always came to watch all my matches. We got to know each other later and started chatting, but in the end, I still didn't really understand her situation. It wasn't until much later that I learned she had a serious illness and was battling for her life against it. The underworld is impoverished, and the doctors tried their best, but they couldn't cure her.
My condolences, Luca.
Yeah, it's pretty rough.
You may not be familiar with the place of my birth. When I was still a child, everyone led hard lives, teetering on the brink of death at all times. Some died to monsters, others to bandits. I've seen so much death. Back then, I thought we were just too weak. If I could get just a little stronger, even just a little, we could vanquish our foes and keep on living. I did get stronger later on, and became the boxing champion who trounced the entire underworld. At the time, I believed that as long as I swung my fists, no one could defeat me. I could be a role model for all the kids in the underworld. I could tell them that no matter how scary the opponent was, as long as we kept on fighting, we would win out. We would definitely win. But I wanted to tell Margie the news about my victory. Her father told me she was gone. Margie, she was battling the demons of her sickness in that frail, tiny body of hers. She was always battling. She must win the next round. In the end, I finally understood that there are always unwinnable battles in life. Some fights, no matter how much you need to win, you still lose. Just like I faced off against Mr. Boothill. I lied to those kids.
Luca, no.
and to myself. I can't face them.
He's avoiding the problem. Let's catch up and
Seems like it. Speaking of all this Luca talk, I'll put a card in the top right about now if you want to see the companion mission with Luca. It was pretty good. Highly recommend it.
I'm putting my life on the line here. But if you don't even have the guts to do the same, then what are you here for? Come on. Look down the barrel of my gun. Walk over here and take a swing at me. You got the guts. Luca, come on. Get over here and take a swing at me. You got the guts. Speak up!
Bring it on, Boothill. I'll make you eat your own words.
Screw up a boo. You've got some guts. Bullets don't have eyes, so don't blame me for being ruthless.
I thought your defeat was graceful. Not everyone has the guts to charge at a loaded gun and land a punch.
Yeah, for real.
What else could I do? Turn around and leave? Accept defeat? How is that any different than taking a desperate stand? No matter what I chose, my life wasn't in my own hands. Don't you get it? If you wanted me dead, I wouldn't have had the chance to even muster an ounce of resistance. In short, it was Mr. Boothill who spared my life. I hate this feeling. It makes me feel powerless, like my life is within the palm of their hand. Like all my efforts to fight back seem like a joke. That girl, Margie, when she confronted the demons of her sickness, she must have felt this way too. No?
You idiot. Is there anything in this world that isn't in the palm of the universe? Even our Heliobi ancestors were trapped in the furnace. Even the eons must walk the path. Freedom? Is freedom really that important?
You don't get it, Mr. Tail. I just don't want to lose.
Why'd he run off again? Forget it. We're almost in the depths of his inner world. The nightmare causing his loss of faith should be hiding there.
I'm guessing we're gonna have to fight it. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Run! Run, you fool! You can't win! You'll die!
I don't remember what's on my main team.
Quickly, flee! You
I think
can't
it's Boothill. Linksha.
Run back to Gullible. The skill gap is too much. You'll die. You're still thinking of bringing glory back home to have your name exalted? Dream on! You absolutely can't win! Run! Are you not afraid of death?
Hey! You pieces of trash! Stop spewing nonsense here! Scram!
Who are you? You don't belong here. You should not be here. You are invaders. Invaders must be purged!
You're kidding! You're trying to get rid of me? Oh, this is outrageous!
Okay, I can work with this.
All together. Right. Stars echo.
You ready for singing, Luca?
Oh, stand still. Bring it on. There's no reason for those with the most gun. Those digging grave.
Let's
time for a blitz duel.
Take your position. Dreams do come true. Mood is set. Let the show begin!
Immerse yourself. Yeah.
All you stand, bring it on. There's your reward.
Luca, I've cleared out that noise messing with your head. You better get it together.
Noise? Mr. Japard. An officer in Belobog. He said something like that too.
A person's inner voices make far too much noise, especially so during safe and quiet moments. Ironically, the voices that truly matter often become audible only in moments of pain, discomfort, and peril.
When I was staring down the barrel of Boothill's gun, I realized Mr. Japard was right. My inner heart was at peace. There was only one sound that was yelling non-stop. It got louder and louder, till it just overwhelmed everything around me. That voice said, "Run, run, run away quickly. You'll die if you don't." That was the truest voice in my heart when I stared danger in the face. I guess it means I'm not as strong as I thought I was.
Your inner voice told you to run. So, why did you still charge towards him?
Because there was another, weaker voice. So weak that I could barely hear it. But it still managed to reach my ears. It said, "If you run now, you might as well just die here."
So you did well. You charged forth.
But I lost, Mr. Tail. I listened to that very important voice, and I lost. Terribly. Even if I were to be revived, I would still lose. If not today, then tomorrow. No matter how strong I become, I would still eventually lose.
My sight! You're killing me here! You're a real comedian! Isn't that just common sense? You humans are very fragile. Heliobiar too, of course, but that's not the point. The point is, life is a fight in a ring you're bound to lose. Aging, disease, unattainable desires, each one will knock you out. Death just lands the final blow, making your friends and family cry.
True.
If there's nothing but a path of complete and utter defeat,
It's pretty real.
what exactly can be considered winning?
Fool! What's the point of asking someone else this question? Huh? Isn't that something that only you can define?
I don't understand.
You might as well be a single-celled organism. Let me ask you a question, and answer it properly. That young fan of yours, Margie, she fought with her illness her entire life, and she didn't make it through in the end. Tell me, did she lose?
She did.
Huh?
But she tried her best in everything she did. She was always putting up a fight against her sickness. one punch after the next. She was the greatest boxer there ever was. In my heart, Margie won. And she won in style.
See, you fully understand, don't you? There are rules to victory and defeat in the ring. But with our lives, only we get to dictate the rules. Luca, the most important thing is to always throw the next punch.
Most important is to always throw the next punch. Thank you, Mr. Tail.
Oh, but stop! Stop! Stop it! Ugh. I can't stand people's gratitude. Ugh. Now that you've gotten yourself together, it's time to give it your all in your repechage.
Miss Carmela, Coach, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have given up so easily.
Luca, what's with you?
You all figured out?
I've decided to participate in the popularity revival repechage and return to the Wardance's stage.
That's great! Luca, you finally come around.
That's fantastic. I was sad seeing you so depressed just now.
Good that you snapped out of it.
Thank you. All of you. I'll never back down from a fight ever again.
But what happened just now? Luca just came to his senses after that green flash of light. This treatment is a little too effective, isn't it?
Maybe it's because I've seen too many bizarre things after arriving on the Luofu, but after witnessing Mr. Tail's capability, I'm actually surprised that I'm not very surprised at all.
Who are you calling a bizarre thing?
Speaking of which, doesn't the popularity revival repechage rely on popularity votes? Is Mr. Luca qualified to join the repechage?
Let's see. I found it! Luca, the repechage, he's in it!
Kid, looks like you're gonna be busy. A pity. I'll have to temporarily shelve my plan to have Wah-Wah get pummeled.
Mr. Tail!
I'm out.
Mr. Tail. I'll see them
Bye!
off.
Please come see my match again next time. I won't disappoint you.
I always like
After all the help you
oh, it's dynamic with Mr. Tail. Oh, I gotta literally escort them out of here, I see. What the? Knights of Beauty's here.
Okay, this is far enough. Go back and take care of your business.
Will do.
Aww, it's suffocating trying to keep a secret. I have to spill the beans. Mr. Tail actually came to look for you, too.
You dare.
I knew Tail missed me.
I'm sorry, Mr. Tail. In truth, Mr. Tail really likes watching Lucas fight.
I don't blame him.
Rascal! How are you even a judge when you can't even keep a secret? Forget it. I'll deal with you when we get back. Anyway, you heard it. You better be a good coach and make sure that kid wins a few matches in style. Got it?
Oh, he will. I won't let you down.
Good. I'm counting on you then. We're leaving. I'll see you some other time.
Bye! Do your best in the popularity revival repechage.
Huohuo and Tail have gone home.
Hopefully see Hua in
Should
the
also head
events
back to the
centered
lounge
around
to
here
prepare for
again.
the repechage.
I'm sorry, 1.5 was just really good. That was such a good, like, event. It was, like, structured very nicely, too. Do I have to walk over there? Could I just warp? Tactics board. Oh, there's a puzzle all the way down there too, and on the other side. I'll get them later.
I have to make the most of it, and not disappoint everyone who's been cheering me on.
I'm sure you'll win.
With a dedicated coach like you, of course I'm gonna win. But I'm still not.
We still gotta do the Tusper
clear.
fight before we
What are the
continue.
rules for this popularity revival match?
According to the previous war dances, the repechage is a free-for-all among popular contestants that have been eliminated. There's only one winner, and only the winner can rejoin the knockout stage. But General Jing Yuan has amended the rules, hoping to give more opportunities for the contestants to showcase the beauty of duels. It is said that the Luofu has invited a highly reputable warrior known for his virtue to serve as the referee for the repechage.
Kind of was spoiled early with the fucking poster earlier. Sounds more like a gimmick for publicity for me. Nah, he's an old pal of mine, I guess. So I guess he's an old pal of mine. I mean, he wasn't Pentecone's story with no voice.
While participating in the war dance.
Mr. Luca, I'm sure the night will see the beauty in your powerful punches. I truly hope you win.
Thanks, Miss Carmela.
Punch him in his beautiful
We'll
face.
Succeed. That way I won't have to worry about getting a permanent role anymore.
A different path. Alright, but first, before we get into that mess, the Tusper. I'm gonna access him for a minute. Me. Got the Dreamscape training with Boothill. This is with weakness breaks. Oh no, DOT, my bad. I got my own DOT mommies. Thank you. Yeah, that and then this. Could bring Hua. Actually, let me bring Fu Xuan. We'll do Matrix DOT this time around instead of having Hua Hua. Do I want weakness break though? You know what? Give me Yun-Li. Doesn't do anything with DOT, but you can take the heat off everyone else. That counters.
Just in time.
I see through you.
This is pretty good.
Awaken. Yes, you! Mind your manners. Ill tidings manifest. Melt!
Relax.
Mountains fall!
Memories of beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
Right on time.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Melt!
Yeah, go right for her, buddy.
Cloud!
As long as you're not taking Fu Xuan, that's fine.
Men's creations.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
All things human creations.
Memories are at beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
Melt!
Oh, fully recharge it anyways.
All things human creations.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Memories beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
I don't know how high my Yunli's effective hit rate is. I don't think it's that high to trigger bleed.
What do you want to know?
You'll face yourself.
But sometimes she can trigger bleed.
Gather as one.
They don't matter.
Melt. All things human creations.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Memories
I'll have to find this OST.
lies an
Pretty
endless
good.
abyss.
All things human creations.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Bring mountains.
Destiny is apparent.
Ill tidings manifest.
May as well get
I don't think I caught it in time.
Melt.
Memories are beneath the water.
Might be doing that a
lies
little
an
too early.
endless abyss.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
All things human creations. Through clouds.
That was like only 1%. Good thing the arcane's still going.
Bye breathing.
A quick divination. Melt. Converge and awaken. Mountains fall. Melt.
Okay, don't attack, that's fine.
The water lies an
I was waiting for him to
endless
hit her.
abyss.
Descend to earth.
Like, nah, that's not happening.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
All things human creations. Melt.
Matrix is still good, I think.
Yes, you.
There we go.
Descend to earth. All things human creations.
Memories beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
destiny is apparent.
Ill tidings manifest.
Say bye to breathing.
Let's say what happened to all the crits earlier.
Stand still.
Melt! Gather as one. Mountains
It's all just like base damage. The little lightning bolt killed it. You got tased to death. Alright, cool, that's done. Oh, I think that's somewhat entertaining. Doing those fights. Hugging a Tusper. Alright, Knights of Beauty. Are we just going straight into this, or am I have to fight two dudes? Allies immediately activate their ultimate. Okay. I got follow-up too.
Do I look impressive when I punch? It's not like I can
But you're punching
see
straight, not
myself
noodle
next.
arming it. You're good.
Will I impress the Night of Beauty? The Knights of Beauty sounds like an organization with high aesthetic standards.
That's one way to put it.
Don't overthink, Luca. Think about Margie and always focus on your next punch.
Are you ready to showcase your style?
Just fight.
I'm all set. I'm gonna win this.
No doubt about that.
Just go straight to his fight. Interesting. Defeat enemy summons. Let the character collected uses Ultima 3 times. Activates Rare Fist, deals a set amount of wind damage. Ultima, as you say. I was just gonna say this. If this doesn't recommend that, I don't know what to think then. Like energy recharge the whole thing. It sounds like. Did I go? No, I did. I did go with all the quantums before. I'm thinking Sparkle for this. But I hear Ultima spamming. It's recommending Jade. I'm gonna take Herta with us. I don't even know there even is ice weakness. I'm just taking Herta. Yeah, we'll do Wawa as well. Why not? Let's do it. I mean, there is ice weakness right here, so yeah. I just realized, is he gonna fight himself? We got him in our team as a trial character. Oh yeah, I can't forget the Albert.
The Knight of Beauty is a super popular young hero, Luca Strongarm.
I love Albert's VA.
Luca, the entire cosmos has been waiting for your return. We all love you.
I expected it as you, Argenti.
Good to see you again, dear friend. Your demeanor is still as captivating as ever. As much as I want to keep
You found your voice?
Please forgive me for not giving you as much attention today. You're not the star of the day. It's Luca.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Argenti. I've heard a lot about you. They say you're really great. I'm pretty good myself, too.
This isn't my first time seeing you. I was there when you had the duel with Boothill.
Mr. Argenti, I'm sorry you had to see that spectacle. But please, don't underestimate me because of that.
No, not at all. When you stepped forward and swung your fist at a formidable opponent fearlessly, the beauty of that moment struck me. I've been replaying it in my mind for some time, and it always brings tears to my eyes.
You're making me blush. I lost so badly, it didn't really seem beautiful at all.
I must correct you, Luca. Idrilla never promotes the twisted notion of winners being more beautiful than losers. Boothill was only trying to scare you, but you weren't aware of that at the time. You thought you were dying, but for the sake of your dignity, honor, and home, you stood firm and threw a punch. In my view, that's combat aesthetics at its finest. However, even though I hold you in high regard, we still have to compete, according to the rules of the Wardance.
No problem.
That's cool, man.
I won't disappoint you, Mr. Argenti.
Bring it on, beautiful man. Beautiful man.
Trial begin. Luca, prepare yourself.
VIP. I always deliver.
We're gonna make him fight himself. Let's get him, Herta.
I'll crush them all!
Do you know who this big diamond? It's all yours!
Junji's got like 2 charges to his Ultima. It's like a bud at first and then it goes to a flower.
Till I protect all beauty!
Dude, I am.
Rise to the challenge. Stay put! I'll crush them all!
Do you know who this big diamond? It's all yours!
I'll have to remember to bring Herta and Jade together. For Sim Universe, we have to fight Arventi.
Wretched and pleasing! I will protect all beauty! The flesh for it, Trilla!
Time to kill!
Rise!
Just Ultima spamming so far.
It's all yours! Time to kill!
There's no backing out now. For me or you.
Rise to the challenge! I will protect all beauty! For it, Trilla! Fiend or devil! I'll crush them all!
What an exciting match! Next.
You're in my home. An anthem of beauty with you.
Bringing everything out.
Protect all beauty!
Time to kill!
Rise to the challenge!
Middle!
Rise to the challenge! Rise to the challenge!
There's no backing out now.
Thing's about to wear off on Herta.
Who's the little backstabber?
Time to kill!
Middle.
Time to kill!
Rise to the challenge!
Do you know who I... This big diamond!
Keep him coming.
It's all yours!
Time for a lesson.
Rise to the challenge! Never gives up. The fight continues. Stay put. Fiend or devil.
I think we'll be okay on healing.
Crush them all.
Hopefully.
Till I will protect all beauty. For it, Trilla.
Time to kill!
Bending the rules.
We show one with a follow-up buff instead of the energy recharge one.
It's all yours!
I was just realizing that.
Time to kill!
Rise to the challenge.
You know who I... This big diamond! It's all yours!
Who's the little backstabber?
Rise to the challenge.
Time to kill!
Rise to the challenge. I will protect all beauty. For it, Trilla.
Keep your cool, Luca.
Again.
See your grievance side.
For it, Trilla. That's amazing. Excellent. I wasn't wrong about you. Your skills, wisdom, and courage embody the beauty of a martial artist. Argenti sees beauty in Luca. That means Luca's strong arm is set to make a comeback to the Wardance. Where are the Luca fans? Let me hear you holler. 3, 2,
Mr. Argenti.
It's quite the noise he made.
Actually, I'm simply using the authority granted by the Cienjo people to...
Wait, maybe we'll hear it like in a minute.
You don't need my recognition at all. Or anyone else's.
It's hard to understand your words when they sound so philosophical.
No matter. Just remember one thing. You're already the embodiment of the beauty of battle, which is a fact. Regardless of winning and losing, or what others may say, it can't be taken away from you.
I'll keep that in mind and try to digest its meaning when I'm back home.
By the way, I heard there's another Wardance contestant who's good at using an iron arm. If you two are matched as opponents, it will surely be a magnificent dance.
Another strong arm? Who could
Durvok?
that be? I shall
Maybe?
take
Wait,
my-
is even Claire even here? I assume a good amount of people are on the Lafu. How does ally characters immediately take another action for... Okay. Gotcha. Take action, move forward. More speed. We'll check out the next illustration. Back to the arena. Luca's strong arm emphasizes about the beauty of combat. His refuge was more like a dance than a battle. Consistent Luca and Mr. Argenti combat and medium to deliver a visual stunning feast for the audience. The clash between the Iron Fist and Silver Lance was also a clash between conviction and beauty. Consistent Luca ultimately won against Mr. Argenti's approval and officially returns to the Wardance arena. Watch headers really clickbait connoisseurs. Each harder and more explosive than the last. Yeah, for real. There's a lot of wordplay there. Even I was like, what? Let me get that freaking puzzle. I'm right here. Oh, it's one of these. I haven't seen one of these in a while. Oh, I thought I had it. Nope. Of course not. Wait, I got it. One more time. No, you would have an extra time in the middle. Oh my god. There we go. Good lord, that took a hot minute. I hate those ones. I really do. It's like, oh, you got one extra move in the middle. It's like, god damn it. I hate that.
Nice.
Makes me mad. It's like, come on, just go over. I'm just kidding. It's been a while since I've done that puzzle. So it's like, oh. Like, I remember I had to do a couple of those in a row for like daily or something like that. It was really rough. Oh, links. You guys restored another bunch of documents. Bring over Luca. Alright. We'll keep this going a little longer.
Let's check them out now. Hopefully we'll find out the reason why Igor came to the Shinjo.
Plus, I want to see Cinque again.
Lynx, look! He and Luca are here.
Weren't you away on business? Wait. Weren't you somewhere else in the Lafu? I gotta go. Wow, that didn't that if that didn't shatter your immersion, or that I had to take a double take on that. Like, wait, what?
Damaged. Even with my
It like
best
destroyed the
efforts, I
immersion.
can only restore a small part of the record.
What we're about to watch should be the last of the records.
Oh, what a shame.
Igor Haft is a hero of Eurilo 6, yet we know so little about his life. This information we've discovered can help us know him better.
Are you guys ready? I'm going to play it.
Go ahead, Miss Qingque.
Igor, a flicker of sorrow appears fleetingly in my empathy module after listening to your speech. Even the coolant is unable to put out this flame of melancholy.
So, will you deploy your army to take over the collapsing market, Mr. Abraham?
Oh, I'm sorry to say that I won't. Every business decision has to be reached based on rational consideration. Your homeworld only contributes 0.005% of the logistical capacity required by the Building Material Logistics Department. In terms of the resource allocation of the traditional project department, its share is infinitesimal.
Mr. Abraham, that infinitesimal share you mentioned is my everything.
You can try your luck on the Lawfu of the Xianzhou Alliance, where the Luminary Wardance is currently held. The people of Xianzhou have always prided themselves on their benevolence, and they have aided many planets ravaged by the denizens of abundance. Perhaps they might lend you a helping hand? However, my child, I must remind you that the Xianzhou martial contests are much more than simple cyberboxing. You turned down the prizes and rewards you could have had just to talk to me for 10 minutes. Please at least take my sincerest wishes with you when you leave.
Miss Qingque, are you alright?
I'm fine. I just feel a bit blue after watching it.
Heartbreaks for Bellabog.
Hey, it happened a long time ago.
You're right. Qingque, don't be sad. It's just history.
But the fact that it's history makes it even sadder. Igor grasped at every tiny sliver of hope for someone to rescue his home world. When the name Xianzhou Alliance was mentioned, I imagined things unfolding like this. The Cloud Knights went to Eurilo 6 as reinforcements and eliminated the Ruin Legion, and the people of Eurilo 6 emerged from the crisis. Even without the records of what happened afterward, we know very well that things did not pan out that way. Igor's last hope, the Xianzhou Alliance, did not come to his world's rescue. All his efforts were in vain.
No, Miss Qingque. He didn't fail. Igor Haft later returned to Eurilo 6 and fought against the Antimatter Legion on the front line. He, along with many others like him, preserved the desolate city of Bellabog with their flesh and blood. The fact that I can participate in the Wardance to fight for my home today shows that he didn't fail. Those who sacrificed their lives 700 years ago didn't fail either.
You're right. If Igor could see how impressive you are on the Wardance stage, he would definitely be very proud.
It's a pity we don't know how Igor performed at the Wardance back then.
I went to the repository the other day and did some digging. 700 years ago was not too long ago, but it was a turbulent era. The aftermath of the Second Denizens of Abundance War still lingered, and this edition of Imbibador Lunae soon followed. I couldn't even find a complete list of contestants. and I didn't see Igor's name anywhere.
It's okay. Even though this ancient legend is no longer known, I can still create a new legend myself. With my fists, I'll rewrite Igor's story in the Wardance's ring. Just you wait and see.
Yeah, we look forward to it. Can't wait.
I guess that's all there is about Igor for now. Let's head back to the lounge to prepare for the upcoming knockout stage.
Yeah, we got all that to
Maybe Qingque
work
actually
on.
knew Igor, but forgot about him. I'm not that old. Or maybe you've just forgotten your age.
That's funny.
You're making me sound like I'm Mara-struck. That's scary.
That's funny. Wait. Well, anyways, I think that's gonna be it for now because we got the next fight to do. Both knockouts, right? Let's see. Oh yeah, 2 knockouts against our opponents. Definitely. Yeah, I know. Knockout matches work. Newspaper said new goes away. Tactics. Get the advancing forward. Oh, immediately take action and the next action increase, damage increase. Gotcha. And then the pig. Oh yeah, we got a new Mice Idol on. And the new Dreamscape training. Oh, I guess I didn't have to go up to the pig. I could have just done it from here. Oh well. We'll do all that next time. We leave it us. I'll leave you guys off at here. So far, pretty interesting. I like it. I really do. I think this is a pretty good part. Usually the third part of a series it gets pretty good. But anyways, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Really appreciate it. Like, check out my friends. All the links in the description below. Also, Hanago started uploading her VODs to her channel. I'll have to make sure I get the right channel for that. Definitely should follow that. Good, she's putting her content on YouTube. But yeah, other than that, I'll see you guys next time. More Wardance later. See ya.